Hi, I'm EllaAradia and welcome to your July 2025 Psychic Tarot Love Reading. This reading is for my Gemini air signs. This is a love reading and it's for those of you who are already connected with someone, even if you're currently in no contact with your person. This will be a very specific message, so it may not resonate for all of you. If it feels right, then it's meant for you. Otherwise, you may want to check out the readings for your other placements, so Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. And before we jump in, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who are supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. So if you enjoy this reading and you haven't already done that, please do, as it helps the channel out a lot. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And then of course you can get notified when the next videos are up. Gemini, let's jump in. Okay. Gemini, I feel like there is a choice that needs to be made here. And I feel like this is a choice between staying with what feels familiar, staying in your comfort zone, or making a choice, choosing a path which leads to growth and expansion on a soul level for you. And I feel a lot of indecision right now. I feel the person that you're connected with, it's almost like they feel part of perhaps an older version of you, Gemini, because I feel like you have grown and you've changed. And there is an invitation that I feel right now from the universe to really step into more of yourself somehow. And there is this sense of feeling a little bit kind of out of alignment with your person and almost standing at a kind of crossroads right now. So with your overall energies, we have the Hierophant, and this is a card of faith. It's also about perhaps seeking out a higher guidance sometimes, you know, whether that's through a mentor or a trusted friend. You know, sometimes I call this the counseling card. It's also about getting in touch with your own inner wisdom and using that to really navigate, you know, the situation and your next steps forward. And with your person's view of you, we have the Four of Pentacles. Their feelings towards you, the Six of Pentacles. And their intentions, the Three of Cups. When I feel into the energies of your person, I do feel there are feelings there. I feel like you've had a lot of good times with this person. I see a lot of fun, a lot of laughter. I see a big kind of social energy around this person, around this connection. And while it has been fun and it's served a purpose perhaps in some way, you know, is it a connection that can really evolve to something more, to something deeper? And with their view of you, we have the Four of Pentacles, where I feel like they're feeling that you've pulled back a bit, Gemini. They're feeling this sort of sense of disconnect. And their protection, I feel, is to hold back on their feelings, keep their feelings like really close to their chest, like the figure in the card here. And their feelings towards you, the Six of Pentacles, and sometimes I call this the breadcrumb card. It's it's these energies, you know, these balance in giving and receiving within the connections that we have. And then we have the Three of Cups. And what I'm not liking that I'm feeling here is with the Six of Pentacles, we have two people that the person's giving to. And then we have the Three of Cups. So there's 3 cups here. Now, for some of you, there might be a third party situation going on here. I feel like this really big social energy around your person. And there's this element of a little bit of a player energy here as well. That's what I'm feeling. And this is the question. It's like, is this something that, you know, can shift and evolve? Because really, your person has to get past this Four of Pentacles. And, you know, that may be a big challenge for them, you know, opening up and really expressing, you know, their feelings to you, expressing their emotions. And with your feelings towards them, we have the Queen of Cups. And this is someone that you love. You know, there's been a lot of good times with this person. You know, there are feelings there. There's no doubt. And in the challenge position, we have the Knight of Cups. And Knights usually come in and they bring about change. So the Knight of Cups can be a new offer of love coming in for you. And this is something I was feeling right at the beginning of the reading, Gemini, that for some of you, this might be a choice between two people. And this Knight of Cups, for some of you, may be someone that has already come into your life. And what's influencing that is the Star. So the Star is about healing, renewal. And with your advice from the universe, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It really feels to me, Gemini, that the universe has brought in an invitation for you to walk a new path, to have a whole new, fresh start. And one that, you know, will lead you to something more, to something better, to something that is, you know, more aligned with who you are now. But there's a connection with your person, and there's feelings there, there's attachments, and there's love, and you know, that's what this Queen of Cups is. This is how you feel about them. But there's also a sadness that I feel in this too, though, Gemini, because it's like you want something more from life, is what I'm feeling. New experiences, you know, that can, you know, help you to grow and expand as a person. And the question is that a journey that your person is able to take with you? Are they able to, you know, make that shift, that transition? Or is it a connection that, you know, really does need to come to a completion so that this new offer of love can come in for you? So the potential outcome, we have the Emperor, and this is a card of taking your power back and getting back in the driving seat of your life here, Gemini. It's about stability, strong foundations. It's also a card of leadership and doing that wisely and really standing strongly, you know, in your truth and your power. So it feels like there's some tough decisions here, Gemini. Let's get your person's hidden feelings towards you. Okay. I love you. I'm afraid to contact you. I wish I had treated you better. You came closer than anyone. I'm so attracted to you. Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I feel like it really is to just take a step back maybe for a moment and take some time out, be still, reflect, and, you know, really tune into, you know, what does your heart truly want moving forwards. So I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, no matter what comes through in a reading, moving forwards, always trust what feels right for you. So thanks so much for being here, and I wish you a great month ahead.